Hey, welcome back everyone. This is Uncle Frank, and I'm not a financial advisor, nor is any of the content to be construed as financial advice. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. Wow, guys, it seems like there's more action in the market after hours these days. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. NASDAQ reaches record to start week. Technology stocks led the NASDAQ composite to a new high Monday as investors continued to bet on the strength of U.S. consumers and interest rate cuts. The tech-laden NASDAQ composite rose 0.7% to 16,794, eclipsing the record it set Wednesday after a Labor Department report showed inflation easing in April. The S&P 500, which traded at record levels before a late session pullback, added just 0.1%. The Dow Jones Industrial declined 0.5%, or about 197 points from Friday's record close. Every time the indexes begin to make all-time highs, headlines like this will appear. The stock market will inflate another 20% before the bubble bursts, research firm says. The stock market has another 20% rise left in it before the bubble deflates, Capital Economics predicted. The research firm forecast the S&P 500 to notch 6,500 before staging a correction. That's because stocks tend to inflate rapidly right before the end of a bubble, the firm said. Breaking today, Metamaterials announces update on naked short selling investigation. Since June 2023, the lawyers have conducted an exhaustive investigation and undertaken in-depth due diligence. The lawyers have now concluded that Meta has meritorious claims for market manipulation against several parties. Quote, I believe Meta has an actionable case in connection with its MMAT MMTLP claims. We look forward to working with the company, noted James West Christian, partner with Christian Attar. And from early in the day, crypto whales moved 283 million XRP, stir market frenzy. XRP, the cryptocurrency backed by Ripple Labs, has caught the attention of crypto market participants today, May 20th, as significant whale transactions have created a buzz. These movements come amid a period of highly volatile price action for XRP, prompting traders and investors to speculate on potential gains. On-chain data from Whale Alert reported a substantial 283 million XRP moved in a series of transactions over the past 24 hours. And from CoinDesk, Bitcoin breaks out above 68,000 as Solana's 7% gain leads crypto rally. A Monday rally during the U.S. trading day put an end to what had been very muted crypto price action over the previous 72 hours, pushing Bitcoin above 68,000 for the first time in more than 5 weeks. At the time of this recording, I have Bitcoin at 71,249, up 7.55% over the previous 24 hours, and Solana at 186.33, up 9.53%. And from AMB Crypto, despite crypto market swings, key indicators show early signs of a bull run. Hodl Waves NVT and MVRV ratios show strong signs of a bull run soon. Other indicators like stablecoin reserves also support the notion. As per AMBC Crypto's analysis of Glassnode's hold waves, there was a decrease in short-term trading activity and an increase in medium to long-term holding. This trend is typically a bullish signal because fewer holders are willing to sell even as prices rise, anticipating higher future values. Crypto market rallies as SEC reportedly moves forward with Ether ETF process. The prices of crypto surged on Monday evening as new details emerged about the SEC advancing the process for the first U.S. ETF or exchange traded fund holding Ethereum. On Monday, the SEC's Trading and Markets Division instructed asset managers to revise their 19B-4 filings, which are typically used to request the SEC's permission to amend their rulebooks for the listing of a new type of ETF, all according to the Wall Street Journal. At the time of this recording, I've got Ethereum at 3682, up 20%. And just hours ago from Markets Insider, gold prices are at yet another record high. That means rate cuts are coming soon. Gold reached a record of $24.5420 per ounce on Monday as markets priced in Fed rate cuts. The consensus estimate on Wall Street is 25 basis point reductions this year. The metal is leading a broader commodities rally. Copper and silver have also hit new highs. Nothing to see here, guys. FDIC Chair Martin Gruenberg to step down. The FDIC chair said Monday that he is prepared to step down less than a week after he rebuffed bipartisan calls to resign, a shakeup that could have implications for an aggressive campaign to impose tougher regulations on U.S. banks. U.S. debt 2024 hits $34.5 trillion. Should investors be concerned? The U.S. national debt has ballooned to a staggering $34.5 trillion, an increase of nearly 50% since the start of the decade. This historic high has been met with some trepidation by investors and economists alike. This is because it could have severe consequences in multiple ways, raising concerns about its potential impact on the stock market. And from earlier today, Ukrainian strike sinks Russian warship with U.S.-made missiles. What an amazing time to be a defense contractor. And from the Theaters Are Dead file, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes box office conquers huge global milestone in only second weekend. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes has earned $237 million worldwide. This total makes it the fourth movie of 2024 to cross the $200 million milestone. I would only add, Memorial Day weekend is coming up, baby. AMC had a decent run early on, then dropped down, and then in the last moments of the trading day, put in a high of $4.93, closed at $4.83, up 43 cents or 9.77%. We got a weird spike after hours so far, but at the time of this recording, it didn't last, as we're off 9 cents or 1.86%. And here's a rare look at one of my charts, guys. We're above the 50-day moving average, which is at 3.64. We're, of course, below the 200-day MA at 8.59. I always add a horizontal line for max pain, which is 450. And yeah, this looks like a three-way boat accident is about to happen to me. I've been reading charts for 30 years. I've got no idea what this formation means or what's going to happen next. Moving to the Reddit sentiment and mention tracker over the past 24 hours, kind of as expected, GameStop, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Nvidia, AMC is on the list in the 9th position with 199 mentions, and that's up 47%. All eyes are turning to Wednesday now, May 22nd, 10 a.m. Eastern. We get existing home sales. Then at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, minutes of the Fed's May FOMC meeting will be released, and then NVIDIA's earnings after the bell. On Thursday, May 23rd, 9:45, S&P Flash U.S. Services and Manufacturing PMI. Then Friday, the 24th, the new Mad Max movie Furiosa drops, and this is the Memorial Day weekend. The markets closed on Monday, but this is a huge weekend for us, especially in front of all this regulatory shit. We've got to knock it out of the park, so please get to the theaters this weekend. So on Tuesday the 28th, we reopen. We get the SEC deadline for T+1, and then on Friday, the 31st, is the initial CAT Live Day, and the only thing I have to add to that is there's a boatload of swaps expiring that day too, hedgies. That's what I'm hearing, so buckle up, Buttercup. Hey, I want to thank you for watching, and please remember to hit the like button after this slide if you enjoyed the presentation. Subscribe to the channel and set the alert so you're notified when I have new information to share. See you at the bell.